guys, welcome back to Messy and Beautiful. I'm Sarah Jane. Thanks for joining me today for another video. It's been my birthday, hence the gift bag, and I got some really cool stationery. So I thought I would show you what I got. I'm going to dig into the bag. So the first thing was kind of a little present to myself, really. So me and my husband went away for one night without the kids to Norwich. And while we were in Norwich, there was a stationery shop that has been there for years, Gerald's, that I went in looking for a converter for a fountain pen. But while I was in there, they had all sorts. They had loads of like Leuchtturm bullet journals, like Moleskine books, art supplies coming out your ears, but it was expensive, like really expensive. But while we were there, I bought myself a little washi tape. And this was like one of the first things I saw, and I was like, have to have it, love it, because it's simple and it will be like a good accent tape. So it's just a grid. That made my eyes go really funny unrolling that. Don't know about you guys. But it's just a little grid, like royal blue, beautiful washi tape. And then the other thing I bought were these Pentel Milky Brush pens. Now, I naturally went for my two favourite colours. They had £8, look, £8 for a pen. My husband got a student discount for me, thankfully. But I think it was like the last day for a student discount to work, and I was like, quick! But yeah, they had all sorts, and I could have bought half the shop. And I bought my husband a sketchbook while we were in there as well, because he was like going on about how he wanted to start drawing again and how he doesn't do it. So I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to buy you a sketchbook while we're in here. And then he bought me like a tarot book in another bookshop. So we kind of bought each other presents while we were there, which was quite sweet, if I do say so myself. So these pens are like brush pens. I didn't try them in the shop, but I fell in love with the colours. So I'm just going to get a piece of my crappy tear off notepad that I just use as like a disposable notepad, and shake well before use. Press the button at the end of the pen for the ink to flow into the tip. So they're a bit like a fountain pen. You get the ink flowing by pressing the button. Oh, I can see it happening. Look at this. This is cool, isn't it? I might have to hold it that way to actually make it work. I don't know if you can see what I can see. Here, it's all coming down. I don't know if they're like a paint pen. Water-based pigment ink. So it's going to fill up the tip with the ink, if I actually keep my finger on the button. And then when it runs out, you obviously do this again. I don't think this one's coming out too well because it hasn't got a clicky thing in it. It's kind of worn up there, but anyway, that's probably enough to get some of the colour out, just to test the colour of it. Oh, they feel like a paint pen. That's pretty cool. Now my brush lettering is no good, but too fast. This is my problem with brush lettering, is I haven't got the patience. So that's the purple one. They're quite fun. I didn't buy them with anything in mind. I just saw them and thought they'd be fun to play with. Plus they're the right colours. So that's my purple. And then this one, I don't know how exciting this is for you, but this is quite exciting for me, just to sit and watch the ink come down. That's pretty cool. I don't know if they're going to dry out, is the only thing. Oh, that's actually easier if you press it repeatedly. More ink comes through. Oh, that's good if you've got one of them clicky pen habits, you know. There we go. And then this is supposed to be a pastel mint green. Now, pastel mint green, the first colour, sorry, I should have said, of which I've torn the packaging, was pastel violet. So this is supposed to be pastel mint green. Now the problem with pastel mint green is that pastel mint green means lots of different things to lots of different people, and it is one of my favourite colours. So the brush on this looks shorter. Is the brush on that one shorter? Ever so slightly, not a lot shorter. Yeah, it's leaked ink on the inside. That's the only downside to these, isn't it? Let's try and get some of the excess off, maybe. Maybe I just put too much ink in the bristles. They feel really soft, though. They're going to be fun. I kind of bought them with art journaling in mind rather than brush lettering as such, because I art journal as well. And I have done an art journal spread video. I've just got to do the like voiceover thing for it. But oh, this colour is cool. Come on, ink. This does actually look like a minty green to me as well. And I know these are like my branding colours, but I'm obsessed with them. That's why I chose them as my branding colours, because I love them. That does actually look like mint green to me as well. So there's lots of ink, but not enough ink at the same time. Here we go. That's a bit better. They are a bit more like a paintbrush. They're very, very soft. But something fun and a bit different to play with. Or isn't it? I never understand a cursive R. It never looks like an R to me. Anyway, you get the idea. So yeah, a couple of Pentel Milky Brush pens and a washi tape from a stationery shop that has been there for years. But I imagine they get a lot of students in there that are like the art students and stuff as well to get all their like supplies. So that's the first thing, kind of like a mini early birthday present to myself. Right, and actually I just realised that was in September, so they've been sat there for nearly a month. Right, and then are my birthday presents. Now, yes, my husband even gave me the box that they came in because he knows what I'm like. So, before I get onto my husband's stuff, I got a few bits from my in-laws that I thought were really cool that I am going to put up in my shed. So they got me like an Alice in Wonderland metal sign that says, would you like an adventure or should we have tea first? Because how much of me is that? And they're just so thoughtful. They buy me stuff that I would never ask for or that I'd never be like, I want one of those. It's always stuff I love. And I do really like this. So I think I'm going to put this by my light switch in the shed and I'm just going to test it and see if it'll fit. So I think I am going to actually put that up in my shed, which is really cool. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing they got me, they did give me some cash as well because they're very, very generous. A couple of coasters. Now, I needed some new coasters for work. So these are not going in my shed. They are going to go to my office. But I give myself good advice, but I very seldom follow it, which is very true for me. And I am under no obligation to make sense to you. It's like they know me really, really well, isn't it? I would hope so after being with my husband for all this time. I've known them for a very long time. So yeah, that's my little present for my in-laws. And then they've given me cash, which I'm never going to say I don't appreciate because it means that I can buy myself things I like, of which I've bought myself advent calendars. So... And Lisa, bless her, she gave me a little birthday present and she made me like a little Halloween charm. Look at this. Like, it's a little planner charm and it's got a little ghosty on it, a little star. She knows me well. And then it's got like a little like zombie mouth, vampire mouth, that's what I mean, not zombies, on it too. And I hope you can see this because it's teeny tiny. But how cute is that? She got me some like Christmassy bits as well, like... that I just thought it weren't really planner related, so might not be appreciated on this. But there we go. That's my little planner charm from Lisa. I love that ghosty. He's so cute. And it makes me smile because it came from her and she made it. So that's really cool. Then my husband, my daughters, bought me some crystals. Which, again, I know it's not really a planner thing. But the rest of it's planner. Well, there's one more thing that's not plannery stuff. But and he bought me a Libra... like bag of crystals basically, and I need to go on and find out what they all are, but I'm pretty sure amethyst, red jasper possibly, that might be fluorite, and then I don't know what those two are, but I will go on and find out because he told me where he bought them from. So, and it's supposed to come with like a little booklet thing, to tell you what they are. And I do need to do like a crystal, like Bible thing for myself, because I've got quite a few now. But yeah, so he gave that to my daughter to give to me. And Holly naturally was like, Mummy, look what we got you, and really overexcited about them because she loves my crystals, but to her they're just pretty stones, you know, which I suppose that's what they are. Then, that's where we got them from, the Psychic Tree. I have bought from them a few times actually. And then this is from the Psychic Tree as well, and they're like wax melts, but they've got crystal, like tumblestones, not tumblestones, the little chips, like crystal chips in them. And they're soy wax, rainbow moonstone crystal infused soy rock wax melts with black orchid fragrant oils. And I did open it up and give it a sniff, which I'm going to do again. It's so lovely. It's really nice. And then when they melt, they've got like little crystal chips inside them, which again, just really thoughtful. My husband just thinks of like things that I give him ideas, and then he just goes and buys things that he thinks I will like as well. Much like my in-laws, he's very, very good at that. He's a very good present buyer. So, my next thing, I was going to say order, not my order. My next present was from Suteki Stickers. So, I sent him this website and I said, I want something from this range, please. So, he knew that this is something I wanted. So, he got me Hello Kitty stuff. Of course, because, you know, he's been married to me long enough to know I'm a Hello Kitty freak. And actually, I'm getting an awful lot of Sanrio stuff now, so it might need to stop soon. But we know that's not going to happen. I feel like I found my love for it again, and I'm just buying everything Hello Kitty the minute I see it. But I do need to probably stop, and it's not going to happen. So these are little ballpoint pens from Erin Condren in the Hello Kitty range, and he got them from Suteki Stickers, and I can't get them out of the box. I don't know if these are black or not, so we're going to find out. I've opened this stuff, obviously, and I've looked at it, but then I also sort of put it back in the packaging and was like, I'll do an unboxing video, and he was like, I totally understand. Like, he knows that I do this, so, and he's not bothered at all. But I just want to get it out and play with it, because it's nearly the end of October and my birthday's at the start of the month. So this has been sat there for ages, waiting for me to come out here. So let's test these little ballpoint pens. Oh, they've all got that funny little waxy thing on the end. I might just test one. If it's not a colour, if it's black, then I'll just test one of them rather than opening all of them. But they're pastel colours as well. Yeah, they're black. They're quite nice, actually. I think I might take those to work with me. But they've got little Hello Kitty rainbows on the side, and it says keep going on it. I'm definitely taking those to work with me. They're a take to work pen, aren't they? I have my own office, so I don't have to share my stationery with other people. But yeah, so that's my first thing. Then he bought me, you've probably seen this before, and I have opened it to have a look at it because I don't want to be ungrateful. It's the Hello Kitty sticky notebook, and I've looked at this for so long. But look, oh, what a shame. Oh, I'll just put a bit of tape on that. Oh, the print quality is not the best. Considering this is Erin Condren, they photograph a lot better than they are. They're kind of an off-white. That's a bit of a shame. But just basic page flags. And again, for a Hello Kitty range, like, this is not Hello Kitty. This is just page flags. These have got the bow on at least. So I'm criticising Erin Condren. I am not criticising my husband. But I've looked at this set for ages because I really like it. And I do use sticky notes a lot at work. So I was like, as I'm going back to work, I might as well have a few bits and bobs that make me smile. So now I've got my little sticky notebook, and it's even got the elastic around it to store it. So I think I'm going to take those couple of bits with me to my office. Then he got me, oh my goodness, and I have had this out of the packet as well. He's even left the invoice in, but I've got a little Packed by Amy sticker, which I will put in my planner. She sent some birthday bash information. Oh, look, I think I've got one of these that says I love planners. But I do really like this. How cute is that? I love planners. And then the Hello Kitty sticker book. Because he knows I'm a sticker freak. He knows it. So, Erin Condren again. And this is something else I've looked at for ages. Look. And it's got all the different characters in all the different colours. Look at that. I really like that. Like chromatic. Oh, Choco Cats in blue. And I don't really use Erin Condren stickers anymore because I'm still using an Erin Condren for the rest of this year at work. But then I think I'm going to change up my planner at work, subject to what I need. More on that later. My Melody ones, look at the little cute washi tapes. They're adorable. This isn't my first look, but it's been a while. You know, it's been a couple of weeks since I've looked at this. So Tuxedo Sam and Pocoyo. Little Twin Stars, Pom Pom Purin, Kuromi, and Hello Kitty, naturally in red. And then you've got all the guys in one little set, and it's just a little sticker book. And honestly, when I opened this, I was like squeaking. It was just adorable. It is adorable. I absolutely love it. And he is just the kindest person to buy me things that he knows I will like. Then he did the thing that he does. If you've seen my videos with my presents with my husband before, he likes to go on like Etsy and like just Google and search for things that he thinks I will like, stickers. So he sent me he got me this, and this isn't stickers this time, but it has got some cool stuff in here. So this is from Sinfully Stylish. I've got a little pumpkin like journal card that just says thank you for your order, Jen and Andy, the Gothic Stationery Company. I mean, it says Sinfully Stylish on it. I don't know if it's the Gothic Stationery. Yeah, it's the gothicstationerycompany.com. Look. And I might actually put that in my planner to round off Halloween, because that's pretty cool. And then he got me a couple of little vinyl stickers. So be guided by your own spirit. Oh, that's cute. And he got me You Are Magical. Like, and that's just like the backing card. I don't think they came in a plastic packet either. So actually that's really cool. I like that it's not in plastic and wrapped in tissue paper, because it's protected. Because there isn't any need for plastic, is there? She says, then this is in plastic, but never mind. Then he got me a little wooden pin badge from the same place, the Gothic Stationery Company. Oh, it is that. I haven't opened this yet. I just looked at it through the packet. Oh, it's that stuff. Bleh. I really don't like the sound of those bags. I don't really like the feel of them. It's just one of my like quips. I can't stand it. But he got me Self-Doubt is Poisonous, and it's like a little wooden pin badge. Like, how cute is that? And I feel like it's a little bit witchy, and I get that, and I know that's not some people's vibe, but it is mine. And it's also like encouraging. Isn't that sweet? Like, aww. I'm feeling all mushy. Right, and then this was another, please get me some of this. Now I said, please get me some of this, but don't get me one thing. But he then bought me it anyway. But I think he'd already ordered it by the time I said not one thing. So I don't know if you found this because of me or because of... I don't know if he found this because of me sending him it or if he'd already found it and ordered it. I have no idea. But I have opened it already, and it is from Mahana Story. And he ordered me a load of stickers, like a truckload of stickers. So we'll go through those. And the one thing I said to him, please don't order me the sticker album. What did he do? Ordered me a sticker album. Because I don't store my stickers like this anymore. But because it's a present and now I've got it, I'm not letting it go for love nor money. So I think I'm going to find a different use for it. I might use it as like a photo album or like a mini journal book or something. But it's the Totoro with the balloons. Isn't it cute? And I found out about, I think Becca might have sent me this and gone saw this and thought of you, this release. And so I sent it to my husband and said, this for my birthday, please. So then I have got, I linked it so it's mine, like Holly. That is so my daughter. A little journal card. God, I'm dying. Sorry, I found that too funny. That is so my daughter. It is unbelievable. And she's also got this thing. She keeps trying to lick me at the moment. And I'm like, what are you doing? Stop licking me. But she's 4 years old, so she finds it fun. Then he got me a little vinyl Totoro with balloons. This also reminds me of Up, if you've seen Up. Like, And I like this because it's her take on Totoro rather than it being like just basic Totoro. Not that I love the Totoro artwork, I do, but I really like that this is her take on it. So yeah, it says 0 freebies, so I'm guessing it's just the freebie that everybody gets. Then he told me he ordered one of these and I got 2. So I got Totoro with the little ones on top of his head. I'm sure they have names too, but I can't remember what they are. And then some little Totoro icons with her character in place of May. Isn't that cute? And I know I go on about this film, don't I? But I really love it. And then he got me a sticker kit. So this must be a full vertical kit. So you get your boxes. And again, it's got her little guy in it. I really like that this is her take on it. That's really pretty. This is going to get hoarded for a while. Look at the colours. Like, oh, and it matches my new tape. Look. That's cool, isn't it? That was well planned without it being planned. Right, and then these are like little headers. They're not washi strips. They're headers because they're cut in half. As are those. Then you get some boxes. Oh, look at the little soot spray on it. Cute. And then you get day covers, date dots, habit trackers, weekend banner. I love these. I use these a lot. Like some random bullet points. To-dos and todays, other headers, checklists, and some more little boxes. Right, and then this says CW kit. So this must be cousin weekly kit. He doesn't know what he's buying. He just clicks and goes, I'll like that. So whilst I don't have a cousin, it doesn't matter because I'm in Stalogy. So I can use a cousin kit in my Stalogy and it'll still work just fine. But he also bought me a cousin kit. I like these headers. I like the font. Oh, these are cute too with the little boxes. Oh wow, look at this. Like, and then there's the tape, the washi tape on it. Like, oh, that's fun. And then he got me a journal kit as well. So he bought me 3 different kits. Oh, look. And so I know they're all the same. Oh, wow. I really like those. I really like those. I'm feeling really inspired looking at those. Right. Page flag numbers and days of the week. My list, tasks, meeting, notes. Hey, don't forget, story of my life. And then you get some more of the like little character washi. That's really cool. So I've got 3 different kits. I've got the journal kit of it. I have got the cousin weekly kit of it. And then I've got the full vertical kit of it. So I don't think I need to worry about hoarding it because I've also got the icons. I've got a couple of the vinyl stickers and the like freebie as well. So that's my like bits and bobs from my husband. Oh, and the album. And I got the album too. And that's what he bought me for my birthday. Which is lovely, isn't it? And now I can go off and actually enjoy my birthday presents rather than leaving them in a bag in the shed for 2 weeks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the subscribe button down below. Please come back and see me again. I'd love to have you back. Take care, everyone. Bye.